Disclaimer: this video is no way affiliated or endorsed by TFCon and was made for entertainment purposes only.
This October 20th through the 22nd, TFCon Orlando at Doubletree by Hilton Hotel Orlando at SeaWorld with special guests Bob Budiansky, Victor Caroli, Dan Gilvison, Gary Chalk, Richard Newman, Alex Milne, David Sobloff, and Casey Kohler. Meet mediocre YouTubers Bert the Stormtrooper, Deluxe Baldwin, DIECAST NORBZ, Engineer Hoist, Fire Talks, Ghost Prime, Cato's Collection, Patriot Prime, Rodimus Primal, and Treebot. If you see them, make sure and say hi. You'll most likely find them at the bar. That's TFCon Orlando in October. Be there!
DIECAST NORBZ is a channel devoted to the teen to adult toy collector, pop culture fans, and fellow nerd enthusiasts. This is a PG-13 channel. I might say some what? Viewer and parental discretion is advised. Everybody out there in the multiverse, and as you know, it's been a long time since I've recorded from this space, so let's all start off with a salute. It's time for another episode of DIECAST NORBZ Galactic Hooligan, and today I'm actually going to do a Final Form Friday. Today is the day that I wanted to designate to actually talk about our true successor to the Matrix, our hero among men and women and droids and bots of light, our true savior, the one who was brought down by Zeus himself. You know, I am talking about no other than Ultra Magnus, and as you know, I love the Masterpiece version. This is a KO, but it was the only way that I could actually kind of like get past all the expenses of actually having the other one, but no, we're not going to talk about that. We're actually going to talk about Hasbro's new version that is actually going to be Commander Class Ultra Magnus, and I am all in for it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room already. So he's actually going to be a little bit wide on the shoulders and everything, you know, and it's what it is, but to me, he really makes me feel like he's actually saying to all of us, do you even lift, bro? That actually makes me want to get back into shape again, you know? So, Ultra Magnus looks like he's actually going to be the best thing that we've actually seen so far in this line, and I'm actually all in for it. He looks stocky, he looks amazing, he's actually just he looks a bit squat, but at the same time, he's even bigger than the Dinobots. What? The other elephant in the room is that he's actually going to be bigger than Grimlock. You know, bigger than every single one of the Dinobots. And you know, I'm all in for it. You know, because who's actually going to give Grimlock back his flack more than Ultra Magnus as a leader? You know, I love that so much. I love that so much. He is everything we've actually been looking for. Just like any good Ultra Magnus, he's going to have a spark chamber where he can actually keep the matrix of leadership. That's actually going to be amazing. I kind of wish it lit up like this, but nonetheless, he's actually going to replicate a lot of what's actually going on with this. Not too big, not too small. He's actually going to be kind of in the mid-range between these two guys, and I like it. I think that he's actually going to be pretty incredible. You can actually you can take parts off of him, like he was actually destroyed on Junkion. Is that needed? You know, and a lot of people are actually complaining about the fact that he's not going to have the Minimus Prime in him, the Minimus Optimus Prime that should actually come within Ultra Magnus. Do I care? You know, I think that Ultra Magnus should actually be as pristine as he actually was in the 1984 movie, and I think that'll actually be amazing. I'm actually all in for it. I actually have my pre-order in for him already. I hope that you do too. And if you're actually all in for Ultra Magnus as I am, just let me know down in the comments. Just talk about this guy. I'm actually already in for it. I'm clearing space in my 86 collection right over here. I know that he's going to be kind of like the holy grail, the pinnacle of like what this is actually supposed to be. So I'm ready. I'm waiting. Hasbro, Amazon. Why are you playing? Why isn't he in my hands now? Why isn't he in my hands now? And as much as I love my little guy over here, he is not the car carrier that we were looking for, because this new Ultra Magnus is going to be able to carry 4 Autobot deluxe cars and everything, which is exactly what Ultra Magnus should have actually been in the first place. I'm kind of like, I'm flabbergasted. But let me tell you something, flabbergasted in a good way, because Ultra Magnus is actually as Ultra and as Magnus as he's actually going to be. Thank you, Hasbro. Thank you for sending him off to us. I can't say more than that. You know, I know I have a few friends who are actually giving him complete hate, and a lot of friends who are actually giving him like all the love and attention that he's actually deserving of. So I'm just waiting for the true successor of the Autobots, the one who should have actually brought along balance and power into the Autobot realm, who should have actually brought balance to the Matrix. You know, and that would have actually been Ultra Magnus for me. I can't wait. Let me know what you actually think in the comments below. Let me know if you're looking forward to this guy. And that is it for me for today. I really appreciate you all for coming in to join me on my first of hopefully many Final Form Fridays. I really want to actually have this new Ultra Magnus in my hand for a new Final Form Friday. I really cannot wait to actually see what he actually entails. I'm already looking for excellence in this character altogether and everything like that, as he is pretty much going to be like one of the pinnacles of this whole entire series of the Studio Series toys and everything like that. I can't wait. So let me know what you think, and I will definitely talk to you. And as always, as a mental health check, make sure that you all are treating each other kindly. Make sure you're treating yourselves kindly, because you deserve it more than anyone. And make sure that you spread that love and attention all around the whole entire microverse and the multiverse and all around over here to back to HQ, because I could always use some. Also, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting. I will definitely talk to you all soon.